Homestead OC, week 3 of our chicken hatching.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Here's all the Marty
Daddy.
McFly and all the chicks.
Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, let's go let them out.
Hey. Let's go let them out. Can we let them out, Daddy? Let them out.
Mm-hmm. They're all excited. Okay, here we go. The chicks have, this is Marty's little post. And all the chicks, they really like this area for some reason. They like hiding in this brush pile and picking through this mulch pile. And it's looking like we can start to tell who the roosters are. They each have a comb starting to develop. Let me see if I can get a close up on one. This one here. They're definitely foraging for themselves. They're starting to get further and further from Mama, but they still sleep with the mother hen every night. It's still kind of hard to get them all tucked up in there. One has 8, the other has 6. And our newest broody hen just hatched 10 more chickens. So we're getting filled up here on the homestead. So as of now, we got 24 chicks and 13 hens, 1 rooster. And we've started to put some bands on the hens' legs that we want to keep. I'm selecting for broodiness, weight, and egg production. The Welsomer, I think she's a pretty good mom. She's very protective, but it might cause some problems later on. We had to separate her, but right now she's still working pretty good with the rest of the flock. She's just very defensive and will push off the other hens, trying to get to her chicks' food. Still some green grass in there. We don't water any of this over here. I just will flood irrigate the fruit trees, and then the mulch keeps as much moisture in as we can. And looks like that hen is picking at the leaves, and that's not good. But so far, no real problems. The split point of these fruit trees is going to be right around where they're at now. The idea is to have kind of a big bush and a hedgerow here to get some privacy from the neighbors here. We do have this long hedge here of a vining something, I don't know what it is, but it puts out some nice flowers, and there's some kind of these fruits that come off it, but they're nothing edible. It's just kind of the seed pod. The chickens like to run through there and kind of hide in there. I'm sure there's lots of good bugs in there for them. The chicks will spend most of the day in this area. There's a there's another area that they've started to venture into, and that's where our apple trees and artichokes are. We have an asparagus patch over there too, and it started out as an annual garden, but it didn't quite make it. It's too far from the house, and it's a little too bright to see him, but maybe we can get a good crow. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Let's go take a look at the chicks that just hatched. Make a stop here.
There you are, Dad. There you are.
Yep, here I am.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about what's inside here?
Yeah.
What's inside here?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Is this where the mommy hens sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Welsomer likes it over here, and the Buff Orpington usually camps out over here.
Why, Daddy?
I have the opening there. I originally planned to put it here, and I even built a little ramp for them to come in and out.
Why?
But I ended up doing it back here
Why, Daddy?
because these feeders here get kind of swamped, and I wanted to keep traffic away from this area. It was just too much, so put the opening over here, but theoretically it could be put back. I left it attached on one side so I could probably zip tie it up if I really wanted to, but I think that's where my entrance is going to be for the nursery, and I'll have a sliding door to keep the chicks and hens and whatever separated, and if I needed a flock integration pen, this is kind of serves all purposes. Here's our water barrel. We're gonna leave it open for now. We're gonna leave it open for just a minute. Do you want it closed?
No, I want to put this on there.
Okay, should we put it on here?
You just put my son, Daddy.
Let's see what we can see with the new chicks. This is Olive. She's broody. She's sitting on 6 eggs, but there might have been some more snuck under there. Got an egg today. Yeah, we got all kinds of action going on here. I got the gardeners next door, and here we go. Let's see, look, will I adjust? It's kind of hard to see because she's in a shadow there, but that's her. She's got 10. We gave her 10 eggs, and she hatched 10. It looks like we have maybe 4 Buff Orpington Welsomer mixes, maybe 3. Yeah, it looks like 3 Buff Orpington Welsomer mixes, 3 Americana Welsomer mixes, and then 3 of the black ones. And I'm not sure what the black ones are. They could either be Jersey Giant, Australorp, or a Blue Orpington. And the Blue Orpington's a long shot because that's the one I think is a Blue Orpington. We bought her as an Australorp. Yeah, did you want to say hi?
Lift me up, Daddy.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I got some bonus footage. Ew, chick, 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 chick. last night's leftovers. Got some artichokes in there, some bananas, little bits of ribeye, sweet potato. There are some potato skins in there. I've heard that they're not supposed to eat that, but I figure if they eat it, then they want to eat it. If they don't, then they don't. The other day we had a pretty big barbecue, a bunch of T-bones, so I have a lot of leftover T-bones with scraps still stuck to them that I give them 2 every day until they're gone. If I put them all in there, it just seems like it's a waste. They just gorge themselves, but nice little snack. They all work together to pick them clean, and they really like it. Looks like they really like the artichokes. I've been giving them the last year's flowers that went to seed, and hoping that they'll eat the seeds and deposit them all over the yard and give us some more artichokes. And we've already started to see a few artichoke plants pop up, so it looks like they're doing their job. And I've also went around and just kind of hand scattered some, so I don't know if it's the chickens doing it or if it was me, but either way, we got some more artichokes than we had last year, and it's really nice to see where they're popping up and what spots they like to grow in. Well, like I said, make sure and like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for week number 4 coming up.